Happy Thursday, showmates! And welcome to the 203rd installment of the Hot Mess Express with the gorgeous Miss Didi. She is over here this evening of Didi's Finzen, and I, Foxy of Foxy's Fishes. Thank you all for joining us this evening. Hope you are having a fantastic Thursday, and I've had a fantastic week so far. How are you today, Miss Didi?
I'm doing fine. You know what? Our background is bothering me though.
You're not a fan of it?
Well, if you just look at it from afar, it looks like two very wide boobies.
You don't want the X.
I just happened to look up to see it. It's like, what?
Let's see what we can get. Okay, so we're not. You want this instead? This is kind of Easter.
No. I mean, boobies are fine. They've gotten people around for years.
I didn't realize it kind of looked like cups.
Maybe it's just my filthy mind that picked that up.
Oh goodness, it just happens. But since I wasn't going to say it, Didi. Geek says, "What do you have against my boobies, Didi?"
I don't have anything against them. I'm over here. Nothing is against them right now.
Oh, and before the stream started, we had a 99-cent super sticker from Dennis. He did a little poop poop on the stream. Thank you so very much for that, Dennis. Let us play a video for you once I find them. Okay.
I knew it really had to be Dennis because I don't think ghosts have bowel movements, do they?
I don't know. I don't know because sometimes they give you that little breeze. I'm not sure.
That's crappy.
But since it is a poop poop in honor of Danny, we'll see what Kenny's doing.
Oh.
And let me see if Linky has joined us here in chat yet, so I can say hello to all those who have joined us. And Linky has. Awesome. So let us say hello and happy Thursday to our showmates. Uncle Smiley's Aquariums, Didi's Fin Den, Bionic Bigfoot, Hobbytown Chili and Koi, Toonie Loon, Mark Sturlson, Shane's Tanks and Bowls, Hagen Hill Designs, Flatbed Aquatics, Dean, Dennis Christensen, Stephen P. 2003 Aquatics, Ashley the Tanks, Monster Fish Gal, Jody P. Geek Boy, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, Just One More Fish, Branton Lightcap, CR Fish, Cheryl Smith, Swiffle Aquatics, Boots and Cats and Boots and Cats. Fish Fam Link. Thank you guys for joining us. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Thursday. Oh my goodness. It has been a crazy week for us. I don't know about you, Miss Didi, but
I'm sure it has been very crazy for y'all.
Yeah. Like back to back things, but it's been crazy and fun and overwhelming and amazing.
Absolutely. Thank you, everybody.
Seriously. Oh my goodness. Get into it in 1 second. Uncle Smiley's Aquariums member for 10 months. Thank you so very much for that. Greatly appreciate you. Says, excited to get my fish babies next week. Oh my goodness. Excited for you too. Oh, and thank you so very much for your 10 months of membership. Let me play you a little video. Because Geek, this is what he's really running from.
Well, now he's probably just a little bit less of a fish nerd this week because didn't he unload some CPDs?
He did. He did unload a little bit. He unloaded some CPDs and he also unloaded some pan checks, Killies. So he has those out in the mail from the fish auction this past weekend. Huawei,
well, he may not be as cool as he was last week because he's not as big of a geek.
Well, maybe he moved those fish out to make some more room for more babies, or Another type of fishies. I don't know. Who knows what Geek's up to? Well, I know he's about to go on vacation. I
Yes.
know he won some fish himself, so he'll be getting those fish in when he gets back from vacation.
A fantastic vacation too.
Yeah, not jelly at all, Geek. We'll be going on vacation with you vicariously. Mark Sturleson with the $5 super chat. Thank you so very much for that. Mark says a little light on the likes, folks. Oh, that's very sweet of you. And he's
I see
asking politely to hit the thumbs up.
He's doing Zen Ginger's job.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yes. Yeah, we need somebody to snap too.
Exactly. We appreciate you, Mark, and here's your video.
I showed Scotty one move on that pole, and I can't get the boy off of it.
I know. You done started a problem.
Yeah, a little monster.
Welcome in, Henry Aquarium Fantasy. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well today. But yes, it was a crazy weekend this past weekend. Going to pick up some green tiger barbs tomorrow. Nice. Flatbed says, Didi, do I need to streak through if people don't like the like?
Well, you do that, Mike, and wherever you're at, do it now. He's on his way home, so let's see how that goes.
Exactly. Yes, this weekend was really crazy. So we had the Foxland Benefit Auction on Stephen P's channel this past Saturday, and it was an overwhelmingly amazing turnout. We more than hit it. We hit our goal by like tenfold. It was crazy. So many donations. Awesome. So like they went for great prices. We had so many PayPal gifts as well. Oh my goodness. I'm just so very grateful to every single one of you guys that participated in the auction, whether you helped us put it together, whether you donated. Stephen and Jenna, especially thanks to you guys for hosting it and helping us keep it all together. It was a marathon 6-hour live stream auction. And at the end of the auction, we raised $5,200. That is crazy. Oh my goodness, I cried so hard after the stream because I was just like in shock on stream, and once it hit me, I was just so overwhelmed. That is amazing. Thank you guys so very much for all your donations, all your bidding, all your gifts. Greatly appreciate every single one of you. So with that, we are going to have an amazing pizza party at the Clash after the wedding, sponsored by our amazing fish fam. Thank you guys so very much for that. But yes, I wanted to give a special thank you to Stephen and Jenna, like I said, for hosting that 6-hour marathon live stream. I want to give a thank you to our donators: Skull Aquatics, Jeff Kane, Sleeper Barbecue, CC's Aqua Escapes, Toonie Loon, Stephen P., Barbara Jackson, Dr. Ted, Branton Lightcap, Jody P., Garage Aquatics, Big Steve, Flatbed Aquatics, Geek Boy, Elfish, Outside In, and Alishan. Thank you guys so very much for all of your donations. Greatly appreciate you. And I want to say thank you to everyone who gave gifts via PayPal. I think I got everyone, but if I missed anyone, I greatly apologize. But a huge thank you to Debbie Holding, who slipped one in right after the stream, so I couldn't say thank you to her, the birthday girl. Thank you so very much, Debbie. Holly Gibbs, Kalish, Eric Wyrock, Whips World, Richard Reynolds, Lumi, Mousy Gibbs, Dennis Christensen, Too Cooley, TJ Autocross, Geek Boy, Melissa, Didi, Asia, and Jose. Thank you guys so very much for your extra love and support. It's more than going to pay for the pizza. It's going to help pay for our hotel rooms. It's going to help pay for the gas there and back. That is such an amazing gift, guys. Thank you so very much from the bottom of my little mermaid heart. Without crying about it. Thank you.
Yes, it's very thoughtful of everybody, and everybody got into the spirit of there are no friends during an auction, and we smashed each
Yeah.
other and did whatever we needed to do to make it work. That was fun.
It really was fun. And Branson says, "How'd y'all like my getup for the auction?" Oh my goodness, it was great.
He was lit up, wasn't he?
He was. It was awesome. And even Brian felt a little left out at that point, so he put on the pink snail hat. Oh my goodness. But yes, thank you so very much for that. That was fun. It says, Branson, you won best dress for the auction. Oh goodness. Uh, my fish tanks aquatics. John, hello. It says hello to my favorite mermaids and fishy folks. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us, John. We've also had Daniel Velez come in, Johnny Best, welcome in, MNC Aquatics, and Scotty the Fish Food. Where's it? Scotty, hi! Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday to you. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Let's see.
Davis Aquatics just popped in.
Welcome in, David. Thank you for joining us. I totally lost my place in chat because it popped up and then it popped down. And
just to address it, apparently I did not realize Swiffle had been married as long. I just assumed he was a much younger person, but he lost a spouse after 41 years of a great life, and so sorry, Swiffle.
I'm so sorry, Swiffle. I saw in chat you were talking earlier about the things you're going to do. I didn't know she's already passed. I'm so sorry. Our hearts are with you. It's not an easy thing. Not sure. Scotty says, "Oh snap! I'm late. Cooking some buff boneless wings.
Chicken tenders."
Not feeling well, so hopefully this clears me up. Well, I don't think wings are gonna make you feel better.
It's chicken soup.
But I hope you feel better, Scotty. A lot of people are getting like their springtime colds and stuff, or their allergies, which I've been suffering from. It's been really something. Having to clear my throat a lot, sounding really nasally, coughing, being congested. Hello, David's Aquatics, Sleeper Barbecue, Fijon Tank Dicks, Bougie Bish. Welcome in, guys. Happy Thursday to you. So yes, there was. Okay, Johnny received his card. Awesome. Good to hear, Johnny. Oh, that's another thing I should talk about. Speaking of Johnny receiving his Pepperland Creek Aquatics card, we launched the website Monday.
Yay!
So pepperlandcreekaquatics.com is finally open. It's official. We're calling it a soft launch because right now we've had so many pre-orders that stock is low on the sizable fish right now. So there are some fish options on there. But as we have more of our babies grow up of size, we'll be listing those as well. So, oh my goodness, I was so nervous that I did something wrong. I didn't do it right, but we've already had a couple orders through the website. Everything seems to work great. So very excited about that. Yeah, and box it up. Because I'm prone to that. Welcome in, WB. Happy Thursday, lovely. Hope you're doing well. Oh, and this, I should tell you guys, if you have a gift card code to the old Pepperland Creek Aquatics on Get Gills, please send me an email so I can give you a new gift card to the new website where you can actually use the code on the website. I'm so excited
Imagine.
about it. I'm so excited.
That's awesome.
It is.
Now, is your inventory in there? So as things come off on sold, it's going to do all the deductions for you, or will you have to do that manually?
You have to take them down as they sell out. But I wanted to leave them on the list, but right now we're just trying out the cheapest plan to see how we like Shopify, if we want to stick with it.
Gotcha.
So with that, you have bare minimum of what you can do. So say we sell out of something and it's at the top of the list, it stays up there. But if we were to upgrade the plan, then it would populate. We can get it to populate to the bottom. But right now, it would be like sold out of most things, and then there'll be like 12 things mixed into the things. And I don't want to go through a website and have that experience. So I didn't want to do that to other people. So as they sell out, I'll take them down, and then we have more stock of them, I'll put them back up.
Okay. Awesome.
It seems to be working out that way so far.
Well, I've been working on it a long time and stressing out over it, and now it's up and running.
Yeah, and hopefully it stays up and running and nothing breaks.
Now you're official.
Official. I like what you did there. Jenna P. welcome in, says, good evening, listening while driving home from Lowe's. Well, thank you for tuning in and drive home safely, love. But yes, we had the website launch. Let's see. Bunny Viper. Hello, lovely. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I was thinking about you yesterday and today. I feel like I haven't seen you around much lately. I hope you're doing well. I hope spring is starting to spring over there for you and Mama, and you're just doing well. You've been on my mind. So it's so great to see you in here. And remember, sorry.
Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And a member for 17 months. Thank you so very much for that. Greatly appreciate you, Bunny. She says, Mark and the Mermaids, how could things get any better?
Maybe she can dance.
Right? Big blanket hello to everyone, as my hands are very full. But because of you, my heart is full. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so very much for being here with us this evening, Bunny. We love you. We should play you. What one do you think we should play for Bunny, Miss Didi?
Her and Whip Dancing, maybe. Ooh. I don't know if she's seen that one.
I'm not sure either. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I found it. Thank you, Bunny. Greatly appreciate you.
I can see her on the dance floor too.
Yeah, I can too. I missed. Okay, Johnny asks, Didi Spinzen, how many fish tanks do you have in all?
I think I'm down to like 29 or 30 now. I've been reducing tanks. I still have a few more to go. There's some big changes are going to happen when I move some shrimp and stuff, but yeah, it's getting too much for me. So I'm reducing, but I have had almost up to 40. I might have 40 or 44 at one time. And I just bought another pond, a 300-gallon pond for outside. So that's 1, 2, 3, 5 ponds. I'm not going to put one of them up though. So we're going to go with 4. But you just can't stop when you get started in this stuff.
I know, especially when you find a smaller niche within your niche that you really fall in love with. Like ponds.
And they're easy. And I was just watching, I missed Wet Your Plants as I was traveling to South Carolina when it was on. And, it gives you a break by putting stuff out for the summer if you can. Mm-hmm. And the 55 is almost going to get emptied out for the summer, so maybe I can shut that one down for the summertime. if I can figure out if everybody can go. It's only if it'll be safe for them.
Yeah. That's really cool. Oh, Bougie asks, hey, Miss Foxy, hi. How and do reserve fish get paid 4 cents? So I will be sending out emails tomorrow for people who have reserves. And hopefully they'll get back to me throughout the weekends because we'll have all the fish pulled for fast and then we will send them out on Monday. So I'll be sending emails to everyone who has reserves. So there's quite a lengthy list of emails I got to go through and send out tomorrow. So keep an eye out on your email if you have reservation for fish. I know Bougie's one. I know Jose's one. I just closed the list down. So I know Holly has one off the top of my head. Daniel says, are you taking pre-orders for Glow Light Tetras? I saw you don't have them for sale. I want about 10 to 15 for a new tank. We don't have the Glow Light Tetras. We have Glow Light Danios. I believe we have them on the website unless we sold out of them. Let's see. And if we sold out of them, then we have more growing up. Cherries. Oh, yeah, we must have sold out of those. So, yeah, we don't have any on here right now. If you want to make a reserve for them, you can definitely just send me an email and we can reserve them for you. Otherwise, we'll have them back on the list. How big are they? In a couple of months. Put on a little bit of size. Christopher says, I wanted those Greg Sage Green Dragon plecos on the auction so badly. I think I bid up to 130 and was quickly outbid. Yeah, they went pretty good. Who did got those? I think it was Ed picking up cichlids, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And they were sold at 120. I got a great deal on those. And they are fancy guys. Oh goodness, Skull brought us some to the swap that we did 2 weekends ago, and we have some in this tank up here, and they're doing so good. They're so cute. We have long fins from him, and we have short fins from Branton, and they're both doing great. But if you're looking for more of those, you can always contact Skull. And I don't know if he has more of size right now, but you can get in contact with him and he'll let you know when he has more available. He's excited for the Pelham auction on Saturday. It should be a good one.
I didn't need anything, but I did. Anyways.
Yeah.
You know how it happens. You know what happens.
Yeah. You didn't need anything, but sometimes you know.
But I'm just going to stick with dry.
With dry?
I need some more loaches. Yeah. I need more loaches in here.
I want to get some more loaches, but right now, I think we want to get some more egg scatterers. Let's see how that goes. I know we have to get some more supplies like bags. Oh my goodness. And we only get our bags from Uline because those are the ones that are like the best and work the best. We've never had an issue with. So, but have you guys checked out Uline shipping? It's crazy.
And I got my koozie and towel in today.
So. Awesome. I saw that a few people got their koozie and towels in today. So that's very exciting.
I did a little short.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I'll have to check that out later. Wait, grandbaby.
It's been so long since I did anything, it probably surprised you.
Yeah. We sent out all of our packages. Excuse me, and all of Jeff's packages minus what Geek One and the printer bundle on Monday, and they were all supposed to be delivered today. But you know how they lie. So they're still out and about and in transit. So but we packed for the long haul, so the babies will be fine. But of course, welcome to week 1 of shipping. What are you going to do about it?
It's almost too hot to ship anymore.
Oh my goodness. Well,
here it's like
right now it's 6, so it's not bad here, but I know the rest of the country is warming up fast. Bunny says, Foxy, that video with Whip is great, and I hadn't seen it. Fantastic. Love you. We love you too. Glad you like it. And I'm so far behind in chat. I'm at 6:19, so I'm about 10 minutes behind.
Doc Anthony from Amazon Research Center for Ornamental Fishes, soon to have his own channel, he says, just joined us.
Awesome. Welcome in, Doc Anthony. Thank you for joining us.
Paul McCarthy.
A bunch of people joined with Christopher Junkin, Shark Fin, Craig's Catfish Cave, Ames Mazing Fish, Ames Mazing Spirit, Fish Nerd, Paul McCarthy. Yes, Doc Anthony. Welcome in, guys and gals. Thank you for joining us. Christopher says he needs a Foxy Didi break.
Yeah. Says he's burned out this week.
Yeah, I get that. It's been a crazy busy week to the point where I don't remember what we did. Like, okay, no, Saturday we had the auction. Sunday was 8 solid hours of emails. And then crossing them off all the list to make sure. And I still missed 2 somehow. Between 3 lists I was marking as I did 1 email, I still missed 2 people. I marked them off as done. I don't know.
Well, you deserve a spanking then, because.
But I got them all out. I even tracked down like 2 people that I thought did an email, and I realized they went to the spam folder, and I never thought to check the spam folder. So that was my bad.
Oh yeah, I did remember seeing you say that in that chat.
Yeah,
and it's like, I don't think about it either. It's just something that I just don't go to.
It isn't for me. They're not very often. So Sunday was emailing. Monday there was a little bit more emailing, but Sunday evening was also all the stuff, all the paperings that I put inside the packages. So like I hand write a thank you card for each order, so we put those in there. There's stickers and cards and all that stuff, all that jazz. So I assembled all that on Sunday night, and then Monday started early. Brian was up before I even got out of bed bagging fish already, and he got done about 2:30 in the afternoon. We finally got all the packages done and in the mail. So that was most of Monday. Tuesday was doctor's appointment and running around all day. And then yesterday was busy too. We had the grandbaby and more errands to do. And then today we had the grandbaby. And then I was so busy this week that I totally forgot to set up the live stream. So I did that this morning. Oh crap, I didn't set up to go over to Vibes after the stream. So I have to fix that real quick. And then, you know what? It is time for the members video. So while I do that, I'm going to go ahead and play the members video. The making of the members video. We are at 138 members to the channel. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so very much for all your love and support. We greatly, greatly appreciate you. And without further ado, here is your member video.
In the chat room, here she comes. Send Ginger, always on the run. Flying fingers, dropping links. Throw hammer while she winks. She's the mod you can't ignore. Burning strings forevermore. No talking and a will. Her chat's always chill. Send Ginger holding strong. Lurking shadows never presence is the heartbeat, making every moment sweet. Sand ginger holding strong, keeping China free of wrong. With the vibe so electric, makes the trolls dyspeptic. Link by link, she goes slow, keeping strings and sing it so. Her presence is the heartbeat, making every moment sweet. Sand ginger holding strong, keeping China free of wrong. With a vibe so electric, makes the trolls dyspeptic.
138 members to the channel. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so very much for that. Greatly appreciate every single one of you. And let me welcome in Sideshow Cody V, Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Jeff Kane, Chattanooga Ed, Vinoxky, Nick at Hardwater Propagation, Leslie Perry, Ever Hopeful, Fuzzy KR, LJ Shrimp, Joseph Stanley, Mickey's Aquariums, Canisteo Valley Cichlids, Mr. Pickles, Hip Hop Hillbilly, and the Zen Ginger. Welcome in, guys. Happy Thursday, Zenny. I hope you liked your song.
Now, instead of hammer time, it's going to be edit time.
I know, right? Oh my goodness, Mark gifted 10 Foxy's Fishes. Mark, thank you so very much for that. Greatly appreciate you. That we're up to 148 members to the channel. Thank you, Mark. And who did those go to, Miss Didi?
Well, one went to Nick at Hardwater Propagation, a new name for me. Leslie Perry, Ever Hopeful, Fuzzy KR, they, them. LJ Shrimp, Joseph Stanley, Mickey's Aquariums, Canisteo Valley Cichlids, David. Mr. Pickles, Hip Hop Hillbilly. I think that's it.
Well, welcome to show, guys. And thank you so very much for that, Mark.
Come on over, if you wanna have a good time. No more playing around, but now's the time to cross the line. Show me what's inside that soul to let you feel mine. Come on, instead of mind and bodies intertwined. You don't need to fall to the call, cause they said so.
Oh my goodness, that's a fun one. Thank you so very much again, Mark. Greatly appreciate that. And Ames has a question. She says, how do you know how much to feed fish? And what's a good, not too expensive food? Those are two loaded questions. How much to feed your fish depends on the type of fish you have. So if you have smaller fish, you want to feed them smaller amounts. If you have bigger fish, you want to feed them bigger amounts. Usually bigger fish, depending on what type of fish they are, if they're really big fish, you tend to want to feed them every other day. But I'm talking like 9+ inch fish. If you have smaller fish, you tend to want to feed them every day, depending. But that's a wide variance. It all depends on your fish, your tank, your filtration. What's a good, not expensive food? Oh, there's so many. I know Ken's Fish Food online is definitely a good source for a lot of the fish fam. They get a lot of their foods from there, and they're very reasonable prices, and they're bulk foods though. So I don't buy from Ken's. I don't know if they have smaller packagings available, but I know that they are the more affordable. and they are better food. Um, I'm gonna sound a little bit bougie here, but I can't. Oh, you know what? One that we do feed that does really well is the Tetracolor tropical granules, and those also come in flakes. Um, all the fishies seem to really like those, and those aren't too expensive. But otherwise, I think the rest of the fish food I feed is a little bit on the higher end side. But those are the ones I could think of. How about you, Miss Didi? Is there anyone's?
Well, I feed a lot of stuff from KJE's website, but you know, when you go back and look at the price versus how long some of the food lasts, because you don't feed as much
Yeah,
because it's a little higher quality. Really, the Dr. Basileer isn't as expensive as you think, because it lasts a long time.
I agree.
Um, Now, I do like the North End garlic, you know. Of course,
Mm.
Basileer has the garlic I used to. I switch my food around all the time, but that's the majority of my food is more than not is Dr. Basileer.
And that's what I was meaning by I might be a little bit bougie with my food because I have a lot of Dr. Basileur's food. I have a lot of Agcor food. I have Dennerly shrimp food, which can be a little bit pricey. We do the Tubifex, dried Tubifex cubes for some fish. We do Hikari carnivore pellets. We do um, the wafers, algae wafers, but we buy by bulk. So sometimes it's like $50 a bag, and I'm like, that's a big. But we have a lot of tanks, so if you're feeding just a small tank and you're feeding like nano fish, DD's not wrong. Dr. Basileur's AdCore is a great way to go. And the best place to get them is at kjeaquatics.com. He does have those available. Great, great fish food.
Now, Cody says this is what he does.
If you're broke after, like I was for a bit, the koi pond food from Tetra ground up kept the fish alive. If it works and they eat it and it gets you through, yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
Jenna
mean, you got to
said,
do what you got to do.
exactly, exactly. And Jenna says, thank you again to everyone who donated, bought, or just watched the auction last Saturday. Yes, oh my goodness, it was an amazing turnout. Crazy, crazy generous of you guys. Thank you so very much for that. Geek says, Foxy, do you get your boxes and installation from Uline as well? No. We get our boxes, we order them from USPS because we ship priority, and we get our installation from Home Depot. Brian just buys the sheets and he cuts them to size. Going the Uline route for that is expensive because their shipping is crazy, crazy. Brenda says, yeah, I didn't like the night temps for this week's Monday and Tuesday, so I'm shipping this upcoming Monday. USPS has botched 2 of my recent snail shipments, so I'll be using UPS. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And why'd you have to say that? I have 10 packages in the mail right now. I like to mix Dr. Basileur's into Repashy. Ooh, that's a good idea. That'll make it stretch a little farther, too. Scotty says, Foxy, that auction was amazing. You and the P Squad did great. Very well run. Others should do it just like you guys did. Jody did an amazing job shipping. It was Dan style, great experience. Oh, that's so good to hear. I love hearing the success stories. And if there is any non-success stories, please also let me know as well. So if there's any issues, we can help with that. There shouldn't be. There hasn't been any, but if any arise, we're here. She says, Nancy B, my hams, rams, rice fish are already popping out a ton of eggs. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. Oh my goodness, it is officially rice fish season. I need to get some. I am all out of rice fish here. Cheryl says,
I have 2 different kinds. I have the silver platinum ones.
mm-hmm.
And then I have some that are more blue, like a light blue.
Yeah.
Of course, I've got them separate.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I don't think that the platinum ones could go outside and stay outside all winter because they're kind of tender even inside. But the other ones, I didn't know if they can make it outside and leave them. I mean,
Mm.
Kelly leaves hers, I guess, all year long, and it's way colder up there.
Yeah, and they do well for her.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Daisy's rice fish, but those need to be kept really warm, so we keep those in the house all the time. And I had the orange um, yukihi, but I think I had all females, so they never did anything. Saw a ton of eggs, never had babies. And we had the black madocas, which did a ginormous spawn, and then it kind of just dwindled off. So I lost my last couple this over the winter. So definitely in the market for some more rice fish eggs. And Nancy B said when her rice fishies are up to or ready for spawning, she's going to send me some eggs to hatch out. So I'm excited about
Oh,
that.
nice.
And speaking of, welcome in Passing Wind, Redneck Aquatics, Benjamin Peters, Nancy B, Mystery Snail Guardians, Cecilia Llewellyn. Thank you for joining us. Oh, and I also have 2 pond lilies coming in from Nancy B tomorrow. So I have a pink beauty, and I forget what the name of the purple one is, but I'm getting a purple one. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, the pink is Queen Elizabeth. And I can't remember what the purple one is either.
I have a really bad brain. I'm sorry.
I'd have to look it up.
Not there, but my long-term memory is there. But Miss Didi, what do you think about before we go into the birthday song this evening? Oh my gosh, I'm at 6:34 in chat. Before we get into the birthday song, why don't we start up to draw a few names for the fishy list this evening? It's been
That'll be awesome because we're up to 30,
Mhm.
and we want to keep the steamroller going.
Exactly. Want to get a few more on that list. So what do you think the hashtag should be for the fishy
Oh,
list?
that was a good one last week, and I said I need to remember that. And you know what? Can't remember it. That was a good one too. I'm kind of brain dead. It's been a hard few days.
I hear that. Mermaid Bunny got it right, Benji. Even borrow some of what the big grandbaby calls is her pretties. She says pretties.
Hashtag get on the list. How about that?
Hashtag get on the list. Yeah, because no,
Yeah.
I'll mess that up. Get on the list.
Well, it's fun to see who can really type and who can't.
Yeah. And who autocorrect gets.
It's Biolicious is the purple one. My sister said.
Biolicious.
Biolicious. That's a cool name for a plant.
Yeah, I like that. That is a cool name. Some of them have really fun names. Okay, so I have done the giveaway. It is going. So the fishy list, I'm not going to do the 1.5-minute video this evening before the birthday song. So just explain. The fishy list is a list that we are compiling of 50 names. So this drawing is to draw to get your name on the fishy list. Once that fishy list hits the 50 names, we will do a grand drawing of all the names on the fishy list, and whoever's name is selected will win a $100 gift card to the fishy place they choose. And if you are an overseas shoalmate, you will get a $100 PayPal. That way all of our shoalmates can participate. So you can get on the fishy list as many times as you win, but you can only win the grand prize once.
And I was so delighted to see that y'all had rules for the auction.
Yeah, well,
I had to do it.
Pushing rules, so they were Didi inspired because you're like, what would Didi do? Rules.
So now I'm a pusher.
It aligns with what you did for a living. So
didn't it go so much smoother with rules?
Yeah, it does. It does. That way everyone knows what's expected, how it goes, and everyone followed the rules. It was just me that missed a few things in the spam folder, and I thought that they were like running a bit behind, but it was just me not realizing where the email went. So it went very smoothly, very happy with it, very, very grateful to every single one of you, whether you donated, you bid, you participated in chat, just supported us or gifted us through PayPal. Thank you guys so very much for all your love and support. It has been absolutely overwhelming. Absolutely overwhelming. Never thought we would raise that kind of money. So we're gonna have a really fancy pizza party, like I said. I think we have like 10 different types picked out.
I think right before the member video played, Rachel had asked if you were ever going to make a music list, a playlist of all your little songs.
I need to. You know what I need to do is get more time in my day. But you know, the grandbaby should be starting to go to pre-K here in the next year. So.
Oh, you need a day stretcher.
But no, I plan on it. It is something I wanted to do. I wanted to make a video for each one, but at this point, temporarily, I might just put up a photo for each song, just so the songs are there for people to listen to. And when I get more time, I'll actually make a video for the song. But if you like the song that was on the member video this evening, that is available on the I do have that as a video on my channel, so you can go and listen to that. And that's just labeled Sun Ginger. That's her mod. That's her mod song. And let's see. Is there anything else I have to address before?
Let's see if we got
is wheat germ okay for tank fish? Because that's what the koi sticks are made of, wheat germ. I have no idea. But I assume if the koi sticks are made out of it, I don't know if you want to be feed. It depends on it. I don't know. From experience, I cannot answer you. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know if that'd be like too much for the tank or not. I'm so behind in chat.
And Nona, Sketty Nona just came in. And Crown Tail Half Moon.
Welcome in, Sketty and Crown Tail, Elaine, Alishan. Thank you guys for joining us. Happy Thursday.
I missed them too. Elaine and Alishan.
As long as you remind me every now and again, I'll remember to check the population list. Oh, what did I didn't do anything. I didn't do it. Oh my goodness. But yes, it is 6:51, so we should go ahead and play the birthday song while we're gathering some more names for the fishy list. So I want to say a very merry birthday to our shoalmates, SC Catahoulous, New Local Austin, Joanna from Primetime Aquatics, Shady Grady up there, Killer Kitty, Corey from Aquarium Co-op, and Debbie Holding. I hope you guys have amazing birthdays and another fantastic trip around the sun. Happy, happy birthday, shoalmates.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh my goodness. Lily, from watching the lives, has learned the birthday song. And now she randomly walks up to me and goes, birthday, birthday. And I love it. So I sing it with her. Oh my goodness. She's so stinking cute. But yes, happy, happy birthday, shoalmates. And Chattanooga Ed with the 149 super sticker slice of birthday cake. Thank you so very much for that, Ed. Let me see what video we can play for you. Where's our Ed video? Here it is. Ed and Oiki. Here they are.
Ed loves that aquarium co-op cap. I know that.
That was awesome.
He wears
Okay,
it every time he goes dancing.
that was so much fun. And Oinky, she can move with speed and precision. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to catch up in chat, but I am so far behind. We're at 6:49. I'm gonna share the giveaway thing with you guys. I'm brain dead again.
The wheel, the wheel.
There we go, the wheel. We currently have 29 entries for this. I'm going to let this go for another minute, and then we're going to go ahead and draw a few names for the fishy list. So to get on the list, enter hashtag get on the list.
Hashtag get on the list.
Yes, and I'm still trying to catch up with Ed's giving out some detailed information in chat here.
Winky's at the movies right now.
Awesome. I wonder what she's seeing right now. Welcome in, Vibes Aquatics. Happy Thursday to you. And your live stream is next. We are set up. I corrected that. I forgot to set that up when I made my live stream this morning. So we're directed to go over to Vibes right after this for this evening.
Bye, Daniel. He's got to go.
Have a good evening, Daniel. Thank you for joining us. My Fish Tanks Aquatic says Foxy's fishes, snails needs to be at the top of the list. I agree. I need snails. Oh my goodness.
He's talking about the song Snails.
Yeah.
All I think there is snails.
Yeah. I can't put up the original, but if I remake it, I can put it up. But I can't put up the original. I got in trouble for it.
Why don't you do one of them songs that you got that website thing from Steven?
The AI one, yeah, I just have to make it create a song that's similar to that, and then I could just put my voice on over that.
Yeah.
And I think I have some questions in chat that I missed. Oh, Bunny's asking best foods to feed gobies. I've been considering a tank full of mixed gobies. I think I might be able to care for a reasonably sized tank of gobies in a tank with low waxing. Gobies. So when we had gobies, I had the neon gobies, and we fed them like the Hikari carnivore pellets. We fed them the Lurb granules. We fed them wafers. Basically, whatever we've generally fed the tank, the gobies were pretty much good with eating. So with the neons, I didn't have any issues with them eating anything.
Speaking of G-fish, I got the Pandagara fish thing done the other day. And I tried to talk Butterfly into it, but she would have never stood it. And it was like, you get one to touch and you're like, oh, it tickles. Oh, you kind of look like you're going through some stroke or something. But, it was pretty good. Yeah, I just needed 2,000 more fish and 2 more hours.
That looked like fun because of the photo you sent me, but I was thinking, oh my goodness, that's gotta be so ticklish.
It was. It took a little bit of like, calm yourself down.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you get a bunch on it, it felt like my feet were asleep. Like if you've been sitting on your feet and you stand up, that's exactly what it. I knew somebody would go there. It would be Jeff.
What, Didi? Touch what?
I didn't touch anything. They touched me.
Oh my goodness.
All over.
And welcome in Xanadu, Beta Aquatics. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday. But we are past the time that I said that I would allow you guys to enter for this. So I'm going to go ahead and enter stop in chat now. Stop. And we're going to go ahead and refresh the wheel and draw a few names for the fishy wheel before we head on a fishy list. I can't stop fidgeting. Before we head on over to Vibes. But the most important rule for this, guys, is that if your name is drawn, you have 30 seconds to say something in chat to claim your spot on the list, or you forfeit until next time.
Anthony, type hashtag get on the list to be entered for a chance to get on the wheel. On the fishy list.
And hello, Linda and Fish Friends The Addiction. Welcome in, guys. I'm going to go out over here and refresh the wheel. Let's see what we got going on. So we have 39 entries. Oh my goodness. And these are all the fantastic soulmates that have entered for their chance this evening. And here we go, guys. Without further ado, remember 30 seconds to respond and chat to claim if you are chosen. Good luck. Alishan, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond and chat.
Alishan. You could drop some of that knowledge.
Exactly.
He is like a walking encyclopedia of fishes, though.
Something. He truly is. He said something. Congratulations, Alishan. You are number 31 on the fishy list.
You see him? I don't see him.
I see him. I have him highlighted on the screen. He said something. He literally said something. Congratulations, Alishan. We're going to go ahead and draw another name for the fishy list. So here, good luck, guys.
I still don't see him.
No.
Xanadu.
Xanadu. Congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond and chat. Look at Scotty's all ready to go.
Oh, I see Alishan.
Yeah.
Wow. I was worrying me. I thought I'd blocked him for some reason.
Oh, no.
Can't block him.
Jenna is right.
Okay.
Alishan does like to hide.
Yes, but I know I have hugged Alishan. So, Xanadu, we need you to say, oh, there he is. Yay.
Congratulations, Xanadu. He said, yes, you are number 32 on the fishy list. And I think we're going to draw one more for this evening before we start our farewells for this evening to head on over to Vibes. So last one for this evening. Remember, 30 seconds to respond and chat, guys, for number 33. Here we go. Good luck. Elaine, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond and chat.
We could play Name That Tune with some of these songs.
Yeah, right.
What video they're with. Because I pulled some of mine from my songs from our Fishmas in July.
Yeah.
Elaine is here.
Congratulations, Elaine. You are number 33 on the fishy list. That is awesome. Thank you all for participating this evening. We will be drawing more in the future. You never know. Wherever Didi, myself, or Pepin Creek shows up on a live stream, we can do the fishy list at any time. So always be watching. Congratulations, guys. But yes.
Yeah, I think of Olivia Newton-John too, Christopher.
Yeah. And if I missed anything in chat, I'm so sorry. Please post it at the bottom again so we can catch it before we head on out. Hobby says, Lily getting the teddy from Andrew. Oh, yeah, from It's Fishy was beautiful. She loves that teddy bear. She loves teddy bears. Oh, my goodness. And that was so sweet of Andrew. Super fluffy bear.
Oh, I see the teddy bear is back this week.
Yeah, he has ears for Easter, too. He's hopping on it. Easter is this Sunday. I hope you guys have a phenomenal Easter. You get time to spend Easter with your family and friends. Hopefully the weather holds out and those who have little kiddos can do some Easter egg hunting or baskets or whatnot. Going just hanging out or celebrating, taking this time with family. It's going to be a fun one. We're going to be doing an Easter egg hunt over at Brian's mom's on Sunday with the grandkids. I went out this week. Oh, that's another thing this week. I went and bought them all their basket stuff. So grandma's got to spoil them. They have like 3 baskets coming from 3 or 4 baskets coming from different people. So
Okay to spoil them.
And yes, Passover begins this weekend as well. So we have some holidays starting this observances starting this weekend. So, and tomorrow is Good Friday. But yeah, if you want, maybe we'll be doing the fishy list again in the morning. So You guys are up super early at 9 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Eastern. Tune in to Foxy AM. Wake up with me with your beverage of choice. Just get your daily shenanigans started. If not, is it? No, it's not this weekend. Is it this week coming up? I don't know. I can't see it. It's too far away. I think we have the member live stream coming up this week. Or is it the following week? I'm a little distracted because I can hear myself talking in the kitchen. So no, it's the following week. So the 29th is when we'll be doing our member live stream. So yeah, so Foxy AM tomorrow. If you want to hang out one more time with me before Easter, see what we get up to. Maybe we'll draw some more names for the fishy list. Maybe we'll do a giveaway. You never know. Otherwise, we'll be back next Thursday with the Hot Mess Express. Same time, same channel. Scotty says, I have to work tomorrow because Didi's friend then won't be my sugar mama. Yeah, Scotty, you'll find the right one someday.
Just keep at it, Scotty. You'll snag one day.
But yes, Miss Didi, is there anything you'd like to say before we head on out of here for this evening?
Well, just keep up with your fish families. You never know what's going on. And Jeff Pelham has an auction going on, Saturday night?
Yes,
8
this
o'clock.
Saturday.
Is it Eastern, 8 Eastern, or?
I believe so.
So maybe if you didn't get a chance, because, prices did get a little crazy because we were being a little crazy, but he'll probably have some great stuff in there too.
Oh, yeah, he usually does. He has some great hobbyists in the auction. So, excuse me, hiccup. It's always a great time. And I believe Skipper has one coming up in May 17th as well. Will be the next auction that I'm aware of. So we have 2 good auctions coming up, one this weekend, one a little bit in the future. So we have those to look forward to. And I want to say thank you guys so very much for being here with us this evening. A special thank you to Bionic Bigfoot, Uncle Smiley's Aquariums, Mark Sterlson, Bunny Viper, Mark Sterlson again, Chattanooga Ed. Greatly appreciate you guys for the extra love this evening. And whether you are close or far, go give your loved ones some love. Give them a call if they're far away. If you're lucky enough to have them close for them, give a big squishy hug and kisses. Tomorrow is another promise, but today is a gift present. So go forth and spread some love with it, guys. And we're at it. Plant a seed of kindness, because the world can use so much kindness, and a beautiful garden can grow from the single seed that you sow. So I want to say thank you, whether you have been a participant, lurker, or replay crew. We love each and every single one of you, and we'll see you all back here next Thursday or tomorrow morning if you're up early enough. Go forth, kiss your fishies, have a fantastic weekend, and let's do hashtag Easter over the vibes. I love you all. Bye.
Here is her mom now. Here is her baby.
What's that? Is that a snail? Snail. What about that? Is that the cat? Sally calls them the cats. You gonna give them kisses?
Did you just give the fishy a kiss?